Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we're trying to work on getting the construction projects over here that I don't necessarily want to pay for running. So, construction materials have come through and we're loaded up and ready to go. We have pretty much everything we need except for people to actually work. So we're trying to get people to work in the concrete plant, the asphalt plant, and all that sort of stuff, and we're trying to get workers to come in through the train. The train is not coming over here, and yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. But some of the work is starting to get worked on. And we got this bridge being built. We've got this road under construction. This road under construction. So I think it's moving. It's just slow. But hopefully, as things get going, we will get there. And we're also dealing with our rail constructors over here that kind of become a little bit of a problem. It's just the way the signaling is working and the fact that, like, when someone's over here working on building this tunnel, which is going to take a while, it's blocking off a lot of stuff because I can't really signal it out. But that's the way it is. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Otherwise, so far so good. We have harvest progressing. So that means we'll be getting some more grain into our warehouses over here so that we can get some more food and stuff made. So that's good. We got some new residential buildings going up. This one's actually done already. I was telling this building to send all of its workers to here. Am I able to tell this building to send? No. It's too far away. I can tell it to send all of its workers there. No, that won't help. Thing is, that passenger station is just too far away. Even with the footpath. We still need the workers, right? We still need the workers to work in the food factories and the distilleries, that sort of thing, so. It's still fine. I need to do some decorating in here. Or what we might end up doing is trying to put in some residential buildings over here, which would not be a bad idea. Maybe something tall and dense. What kind of options will we have? Prefab flats, 189 workers. I wouldn't want all 3 road connections, but we can... That's prefab. 127 workers, 162 workers. Let's see, if I were to say put in 2 of these. Oh, I just bought that. Ah, crud. Cancel the contract. There we go. I want to give it a little bit of room. Now this, I think I do want to buy. And then for road access, yeah, we can buy the road access. Alright, assign construction offices. And assign construction offices. Get both of you on that. There we go. There's no kindergarten. There is, but it probably just, yeah, doesn't have enough. That's alright. We can probably squeeze one. They're probably out of room for these types of residential buildings. So we can squeeze some services over here. I think we have enough resources on the construction site to finish that. It just needs, you know, work days. Get done. All right. Do we have anything on their way? Yeah, 3 vehicles currently heading to this building. There's a vehicle inside the building. Just delivered a bunch of workers. Here's a crane. There's a load. Well, that's a food truck. There's another crane. Now, these are going to be getting citizens, so we are going to need some cash. Is there any ready source of... The building was on fire. Not very much there. You're almost full. That's fine. It'll fill up and then it'll go sell stuff. Rail constructor still wants to do some work, alright. This is almost done. At least the rail that I have laid out over here is almost done. Fire extinguished. Who was that, by the way? That was this cargo station. Ah, for the grain. Interesting. Yeah, we have a lot of backlog of rail. Last chance to buy. Now, if I were to build like my own vehicle production line, mechanical components factory, it just needs steel. Airplane production line. Electronic components factory. It needs plastics and steel. Building my own mechanical components factory might not be a bad idea. Thing is, where would I... Where would I put it? I mean, here's a good spot, I guess. It could get workers. Now, directly importing steel wouldn't be a thing it could do. Well, we could truck the steel over, I guess. And then we could put mechanical components in there, and instead of dropping off, we could have it pick up. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's try it out. At least we can build it. Question's gonna be where we're gonna get the workers, but let me see. Residential. It was this, right? That we were using? Well, that doesn't look good. Electricity problem. Well, let's try and build it. Oh, it's gonna need a road. Right. Hold on. Road is gonna need to come through here. Let's have you not get citizens. Okay. That construction project's already started. And that construction project is queued in, so that's good. Fire been dealt with? I guess fire has been dealt with. Well, once we can get... Yeesh. Just get rid of them all. I don't think that they're all that important. Once we can get this other power plant up and running, I think it'll help. That's still a ways out. So... I mean, the wattage load on it is not that big. And all of a sudden, it's spiked. Interesting. And that's done. So what I want you to do is have your workers work there. Or go there. So they'll get picked up. I might need to take out a loan. Yeah, the invite of immigrants is expensive. I've done this before and it's been fine. Yeah, borrow the money. Just to make sure we can stay solvent. We can import what we need. What's happening here? Oh, that's what's happening there. Let's see. If I were to do that. There we go. Let's see if we can get both the construction offices on that. Though they are going to be busy with the other construction I just put in. So. Now, if everything is running correctly, what we should have is piles of crops. Why don't we have piles of crops there? Okay, so let's see. Carrying some alcohol too. I see what's probably happening here. No, you're not waiting till empty, right? No. And why is it slowly draining? Is it because it's going directly into that? That's very interesting. All right, then. What I might want to do is the other one, you. Delete that stop. Where are you going? Go here, please. That's gonna go on a trip. Alright, the other thing I want to check is that working. That seems to be working. 40 some odd workers. We just need the train to come through. It is heading in this direction, so that's good. Alright, so it's dumping a lot. It's picking up a whole bunch of workers. I dropped off a giant pile of workers, and it didn't pick up any. Okay, interesting. I mean, it has still 19 on board, which is better than nothing. There's the 19 workers that come over here, and then the construction offices go, hey, we got workers over there, let's go grab them. And you've now taken all the workers over here. Which is why I need more than just 19 workers to come through. It has plenty of workers. It has oil. It's not an issue. And what we need to do is the same thing here. We don't want chemicals, we don't want fabric, we don't want clothes. At least not yet, anyway. Electric components, mechanical components, plastics, unneeded, electronics, unneeded for now. These are primarily for food production. Food and booze. Alright, and the other, you guys have also been built. So workers should go there. I think I do need a second passenger. I didn't want to sell the vehicle. But okay. I sold the vehicle. Because that was... it's alright. What about dollars? You only have a diesel. Okay. Passenger wagons. The cheapest ones we got. 4 of them. Sure. And then you set your line to passenger train and go. Actually, what I'd like you to do is head there. With those workers. Current speed is 150 kilometers per hour. It supposedly can do 160. But I have been meaning to get a second passenger train going for a while now. There's the other passenger train. Now what I want to do is get in here and say... There's no option here to space it out. Interesting. There's Piles workers. And of course, they all get picked up. Oh, it does seem like we are getting some concrete through. Train is waiting too long. Okay, this is going on again. It's alright. We can send it through. Alright, we are building this bit of road. Okay, well, I mean, it is queued in, so... It does need to get done. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so... We'll be stopping here. Just kind of some small adjustments that should hopefully help move things along a bit quicker. Because that bit of the bridge is built. This is starting to get worked on. That pipeline for heat is also starting to get worked on. So... yeah, it is coming along. We have our bitumen. We have bitumen. A little bit. We just don't have any workers. What I might need is a second bus. I just want that bus. Space the line out. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And we'll just try to keep on hopefully helping get this stuff built as much as we can. That's being built. Oh yeah, the whole livestock farm. Is there actually meat there? We have livestock. Doesn't seem to make it there. Okay, well, that's one thing I might have to think about. But for now, we're going to go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.